make a bucket list with me. So I am so bad at making creative timelines for myself, and I wanted to do that. Um, Brenty Art created a creative bucket list that you can find in Notion's templates. She did a really great job. It's super comprehensive and something I feel like I'd actually use. So here it is in my Notion itself, and it's really easy to just kind of come in here, update things, add ideas, add in the photos. So I already had some ideas for what I want to do. Plushie Soot Sprite, since I suck at plushie making, is probably going to be the best starter for me. So that's one of the things I wanted to do. You can go through and add different icons or emojis, so for a plushie, obviously, a teddy bear is going to be the best option, in my opinion. But you can select that and change difficulty, change the amount of time, and really go into the idea and inspiration section to kind of write down what you want. So this is formatted really well and helped me organize my thoughts a lot for things that I had on my list already. Another one that I had on my mind was getting quilting done. I started a quilt last year, but it's not even close to being finished. So that's one of my bucket list things this year is to just make sure that it's getting done and I have it actually put together. So the nice thing is that I have all the fabric, I have everything that I need for it. It's just actually doing the task that's going to be a pain for me, but this is a good place to put it down because that's going to hold me accountable to try and do it before the end of the year this year. Listing out the materials is always something I find helpful, but I feel like you could really put anything else there that you would want to. And I think finding ways to make this fun is helpful because I struggle with that a lot. So the fact that she was able to make this very comprehensive but also very cute little list of things is really nice for everybody. I saved the wrong kind of file, so the cover art is going to be Unsplash art. That's another really nice feature though in Notion is using Unsplash and being able to look that up kind of in your actual Notion pages. So you just pick this cute little ghosty one, and you can also reposition things and drag them down and just make them look nice when you're putting things together. Obviously, I'm also not typing well because I'm looking at that. Some of the inspo for stuff Disney ears I've made already. Check out, I have like a shorts series on how to make Disney ears, and I think I might make a long form one for these new ones. But I've made a couple of pairs of Disney ears. I really liked it because I could make them my own, and I did wear them to the parks a couple of years ago. But my sister and I are going to go again, so we might be making some new ones, and I think it would be fun to actually have some custom ones that match too. So that'll be something that I probably put up as well. But if you're interested, I do have those other videos in my shorts that you can check out. I don't really know what I'm going for. I just think I'm going to be adding some random materials. And then for the cover art for this one, I'm going to use a picture of the ones that I actually already made. So that's a really nice thing to be able to do because some of these are my photos, some of them they're not. Some of them are just random ones from Google. But like this one is pieces that I've made, so that's nice to include. This next one, so I actually saw on Instagram a creator who makes a lot of stuff out of vintage sheets. So I've really been enjoying watching that, and I think that's something I really would like to try. So that I'll link their page in the description as well, just so you can go and look at her stuff because it's pretty cool and she's very talented. So I think you should check her out. Vintage Inspired by Jackie is her tag. So like I said, I'll link her though, so you all can check her out if you want. I got those sheets from eBay also. It was a really great deal. So if you also want to try this, definitely check out eBay. This next one, Um, obviously, I'm not going to tattoo someone that's Brinty art. She's much more talented than I. But I saw Friday Pattern Company had a new pants pattern called the Rambler Pants. I'll also link that in the description for this so that you all can take a look. I love Friday Pattern Company because they make a lot of very size and gender inclusive patterns. So if you're looking for a nice small business to support, they are definitely one I recommend. Um, I'm afraid of doing real pants. I've only ever done like athletic pants, so this will be new for me. But this is actually a photo from their website. The next one I've got, I don't know about you all, but I have been playing a lot of Helldivers too with my friends. So I think it would be fun to just put together like a quick cosplay of something. I think it's been a really fun game. I've seen a couple of people do it. I've seen some images on Pinterest, but I think that would be a really great way for me to practice like EVA foam, 3D printing for helmet, things like that. So just another thing to try overall, that would be kind of silly because it's a fun and silly game, but um, it's been a very enjoyable one for me and my group. Along the same old lines for that, Kenmoi Cosplay has a foam making starter YouTube video and a couple of other videos on how to make foam armor. So this is something I really want to try, but I'm super afraid of. I did make the Bowsette crown for my cosplays this year out of EVA foam, but it's still kind of daunting to me, so this is something I think I want to take some more time to learn and really understand too. It's going to be a lot of work, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. And obviously I've taken her thumbnail here to remind me of like what I'm going for with that, but I'll also link her video in my description. And last but not least that I actually filmed, I have a couple of other ones that I want to add, but for now, this one is actually leatherworking. So if you are on Instagram and in the cosplay community, Silhouette Cosplay does a lot of leather work in her stuff. So she creates some really cool like Loki pieces recently that have had a lot of really beautiful leather work. So inspiring for sure. I'll link her page too, but it's just amazing to see what she can do with leather, and I kind of want to figure that out, learn a little bit myself, and get better at that. But this is kind of where we're at. This is what it looks like. Adding 2024 so that I can hopefully use this for next year too. But this is what I've got so far. As you can see, I added one more down there at the left, the Collection Co's image from Instagram, but I'll link her in the description. Overall, 10 out of 10. Love this Notion template. So go check it out, download it, try it out for yourself, and like and subscribe if you like the video, and we will see you next time. Thanks.